In a normal day, in my normal life, my brain suddenly start talking to me. Hey Lisa, you need to do a challenge now. Let me sleep, dude. It's 3 a.m. But you always start thinking nuts. Obey me, or I won't let you sleep. Okay, what do you want? Just buy the cheapest laptop in the world and do your stuffs with it for 1 week. I bought it. I start searching the whole internet and find this Chromebook for $30. And after 2 days, I receive it. Let's see what we have in here. I try to open the packaging tape with using my pen. Such a strong packaging. They send me keyboard stickers, a cable for adapter, and the laptop. Let's open it. What a good looking laptop with a cool sticker on it. It has HDMI, dude. It's time to turn it on. I just want to be optimistic that the battery is dead. Being optimistic works. Let's see what we have in here, boy. I see that Windows 10 is pre-installed on it. We have 4GB of RAM storage and totally 16 GB of storage, dude. Now it's the time to create a checklist. Up to now, I don't know the model of this Chromebook, so the first option is finding the model of this. The second one is can we upgrade these stuff or not. And the final one is creating another checklist to test this Chromebook hardware specs. Let's dive in. To find the model name, at first I started investigating the stickers at the bottom of the laptop. I just found some clues and a question. Can I see the model name with using its Windows OS? In the start menu, I search system information and see the results. It doesn't have logo key and the functions button, and I'm just kind of confused while working with it. The Chromebooks don't have logo key and function button, so I'm not happy with the keyboard that they had. I just need to mention that I can't upgrade anything of this Chromebook because hardware storage and RAM slots are soldered into the board. Now it's time to test the hardware specs of the Chromebook that we bought. Number 1. Test a screen monitor. Search monitor test on Google, open one of these websites and continue the test that they had. On white part test, I see some damage, but it's fine. You also need to open and close the lid in different directions to ensure that the screen sounds good. Number 2. Check RAM. I use Passmark to check RAM. It's a paid software, but it will give you trial. You can also use MIME-TSC86 software and Windows built-in diagnostic tool. They're free. Guys, I also have a tutorial channel and cover this kind of things in there. The name of that is Dr. Comp, and if you want, you can check it. Number 3. Hardware storage test. Because RAM and hardware storage are soldered into the board, we definitely need to check them carefully. If one of them breaks, our money flies. I use Hard Disk Essential to test hardware storage health. Number 4. Keyboard and touchpad test. I use Passmark keyboard test. If you want, you can use keyboard test utility to make sure that the keyboard is fine. For touchpad test, I just work with it and it's easy to understand that it's fine or not. On the Chromebook, this one is Windows button. Number 5. Battery test. On Windows, open run, type powershift-G/battery report. You'll see details about battery health. If your device is a Chrome OS, use this line. And in here, search for battery or power. You'll see battery health details. You can also install battery control software to use advanced option and increase battery life. Number 6. Test CPU. I use Passmark to test the laptop CPU. This one is paid software, but it will give you trial. You can also use free softwares like CPU-Z, Prime 95, OOCT, and many other things that are available in the whole world. Final one. Test ports and webcam. You need to manually test ports, then open webcam and see it's fine or not. All of us knows that this hardware is a failure for using Windows on it. And I just want to try a new thing and have a cool adventure. AKA, I'm a Windows user since I grew up. Because this Chromebook is outdated one released in 2016, we cannot use Chrome OS. When the support date of Chromebook is over, it means that you can't have update of Chrome OS, I mean security updates, Play Store updates, and many other things. They'll look like old Android devices that won't receive any updates. Because this Chromebook won't receive any updates, FydeOS is a better option for me. As you know, I bought this Chromebook secondhand and the previous guy installed Windows 10 on it. It means that he disabled secure boot and many other features that hit me one step forward. But if you want to have Chromebook, the setup is like this. Install Chromebook Recovery Utility. It's a Chrome extension. You need to install it. After that, you need to plug a flash disk with at least 8 GB of free storage. Then a bootable image will be created on that one. Then plug that flash disk in your Chromebook and continue the process. I install FydeOS. Whole thing is good until I see the storage. FydeOS use the same as the storage that Windows use. I also have audio issue and it takes me 4 hours to find out. I can't fix it. This one is not fixable. I need to switch into another OS. I'm in day 2 and I don't have any OS yet. I asked my friend Afshin and he recommends me to use Linux Lite. Afshin is AI and the data that he gives me from Linux Lite is kind of amazing. It will use up to 10 GB of my free storage, very low RAM usage, beginner friendly, and amazing. These are the things that I need. I can easily install Chrome and other things on there. It also don't have any issues on audio, Wi-Fi and other laptop components. So drivers are fine. On day 3 we finally have a good OS. I can easily work with it and the environment is cool until day 4. My disk became full and Linux Lite didn't open. Again we push back at the beginning port. I searched to find the lightest distro version of Linux to install it. I found PuppyOS and NTX. At first I'll start installing PuppyOS and see the changes. PuppyOS is the lightest distro version I ever seen. I just put it on my flash disk and boom, I can easily run it. I don't really like PuppyOS. This one is not good for me. The environment is really basic things and I can't even work with it. So I hate it and start finding a new thing. Again and again I search the whole internet and find a cool OS. The name of that is Lubuntu, not Ubuntu, Lubuntu, and something like this. The UI of that is modern and it will use up to 10 GB of my storage. So I'm going to try that one. I easily download it and put it on my flash disk. After that, plug that in. On installation part, I press on I only need this OS, not the secondary apps that you can install. Because we don't have any storage, you know. We are at day 5 and all things sounds good. I finally found an OS that I don't have any issues in it yet. Guys, look at this. It's its default animation. One of the issues that I got from this Chromebook is storage. So if I want to fix it, the first option that I have is using flash disk and the other option is using memory stick. Camera memory sticks can easily connect into this Chromebook and with this way one of the problems solved. The other problem that I got from this Chromebook is when I want to play video with it, after a few minutes that the video is playing, I will hear a beep sound and on that time I need to pause the video, wait for a few seconds and after that play the video again. Maybe only my Chromebook has this issue, but I assume that it's because the low hardware components that this one has. It's time to end this challenge. Trying new things like this was fun for me. I found out that if you want to do anything, you can. See you at the next journey. Bye for now.